Hello everybody and welcome back to a new style of video. I'm just using this new, format because I'm trying to do different things and seeing what works for my channel and seeing what will, drive the numbers and stuff just because, research, I guess. I don't know. But if you're subscribed to my channel just for the old format, I'm sorry. If this doesn't do good, I'm going to bring back the old format, but if this does good, it'll stick around for a while. But let's get to the topic of the video. Who I think will get the 8th seed in each conference, Eastern and Western. Because as you know, they're doing a 22-team tournament to try and get the 8th seed. So, obviously in the East, you have Orlando, Washington, Charlotte, Chicago, New York, Detroit, Atlanta, and Cleveland. Top 3 teams that I think are going to make it: Orlando, because they want to keep it, and they want to get into the playoffs. Washington, because Bradley Beal. That's all I should really have to say. And Atlanta, I know, that's probably not very popular, but Atlanta because Trae Young. I mean, the guy's going to want to ball out to get that 8th seed. I feel like Atlanta is slept on because, again, it's Trae Young. He's going to try and ball out to get the 8th seed. Like, he's just going to go full freaking Michael Jordan mode and be amazing. At least I think so. And I'm not a Trae Young fan. I just think that's what he's going to do. Same thing with Bradley Beal. And the only reason I think really Orlando is going to keep it, because they don't exactly have... Yeah, they don't have a single all-star in their entire lineup. But they're going to want to try and keep the 8th seed because they want to compete in the playoffs. Because who doesn't want to compete in the playoffs? So, yeah. And in the West, my top 3... Memphis, I'm always going to go with the one that's the current 8th seed, because again, they're going to want to keep it, and if they have any competitive spirit at all, they're going to want to keep it. Memphis, Portland, and I'm trying to pick between New Orleans, San Antonio, and Golden State. Because Steph Curry, I believe. Yeah, Steph Curry's back. San Antonio because Greg Popovich has voodoo magic. And New Orleans because I feel like Zion Williamson will want to ball out. So, I don't really know. But, I know Memphis just because, yeah, they're going to keep it. And Portland because... Is Damian Lillard injured? I can't remember. Is he currently injured? No, he played on March 10th. So he's not injured. No, he's not injured. So yeah, Damian Lillard, of course, is going to play amazing. So is CJ McCollum. I mean, the guy's been doing pretty good. And he's not injured either. So, Golden State, again, like I said, because Steph Curry. San Antonio and New Orleans because Greg Magic, and New Orleans because Zion's going to ball out. I think I'm going to bump out New Orleans and San Antonio and Golden State. This is a top 4 now. But San Antonio and Golden State are kind of in a tie because, again, the same reason I stated before. And another... I completely forgot about Phoenix and Minnesota. Phoenix has Devin Booker, and Minnesota has D'Angelo Russell, Karl Anthony Towns. Dang, I completely forgot about that. But I think I'd take the Suns over the Timberwolves. Really, actually, at this point, for the West, I think the only team that doesn't have a chance is Sacramento. Because, let's see here. No all-stars in the lineup. Nobody who would really want to, just be amazing. I guess maybe De'Aaron Fox might play really good. Possibly Bogdan Bogdanovic or Marvin Bagley III. I mean, that's really their only. Kyle Guy's kind of good. I know he's only averaging like 1 point per game, but when you want him to be there, he'll be there. Kind of like with Aaron Holiday, on the Pacers. I mean, Sacramento, some of these guys are really solid bench players and have really good depth and stuff. But there's not really, a all-star caliber player. De'Aaron Fox, in a couple of years, yeah, he's going to be an all-star caliber player because he's averaging 20 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, 6.8 assists per game, and 1.4 steals per game on 47% from the field and 30% from 3. So he's decently efficient, he's a pretty good scorer, and he's, a pretty good point guard because he can pass the ball. So, but I don't think they have a chance with teams like Golden State or Phoenix or San Antonio or Portland or Memphis. Like, I don't think they have a chance with that. So, but I could be wrong. But normally I'm not wrong, so we'll just have to see. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I have a podcast now. If you guys want to go check that out, I do it with 2 of my friends where we just talk about random sports. We'll do sports news, but right now mainly we just is this a sport? Like, we have a jar and we draw out the name of a sport and we say, is this a sport? And we talk about it. And it's uploaded 2 times a week on Tuesday and Wednesday at 4:00 p.m. And yeah, it's called Golan Society Sports. Jolen is how Golan is spelled. So yeah, Golan's just kind of a word we came up with, if you're wondering where that's from. We just kind of came up with it out of nowhere. But yeah, go look up my podcast. It's on Spotify. It's on a couple other sites. It's not fully up on all podcast sites, but it'll be up on all in about a week. So, but yeah. If you have any questions about that, just comment that down below and I can probably answer it. Yeah. See you guys in the next video.